What's up, guys? Thanks for waiting on me. We had a slight delay. I did have to cancel some non-payments and then post them to the website. So if you guys are interested, head on over. There were actually some pretty good names that we had to cancel. There's one group that you have to go to either the photo on the website or to Google Drive. I wrote it out, so it's fairly big. You can actually read it. There's also Ambiotis Tavares and Daniel Montesino. Those were $64 for the two of them combined. Josue De Paula, one of the big guys we're looking for, $162. Lisandro Rodriguez, $29, and Johan Helaponte. Both of those are all, or most of those are all first Bowman. So if you guys are interested, head on over to the website. That's your chance to get them. And let's get to ripping. We have a case of 2023 Bowman Jumbo. I absolutely have loved this stuff. I have opened some really cool stuff out of it. So hoping that today is the same and we get just some stupid nasty fire. Maybe that Drew Jones super. 250k coming our way. Alright guys, there's our empty case of Jumbo. If you're in the chat, tell me who you guys have, who you guys are looking for, and let's try to speak those hits into existence. I think I'm gonna open probably 2 or 3 of these at a time, depending on how many fit up on the screen. If I can fit a half case, I will do that. But I'm not 100% sure with these. M. Beltre. Don't think I've seen one of his autos yet. It must be auto only. I was like, I don't recognize the name off the top of my head, C-Donk. Arroyo, however, I believe I've seen once or twice. Adam says, Val Vivian! What's up, Adam? How are you? Okay, he is auto only. Okay, that explains why I haven't seen him yet. We're gonna open up 2 more boxes, get our half case up there, and then we are gonna start ripping. Ben says Langoliers and the Unsold Twins. Adam, I am doing fantastic. Great night of sleep. My Dodgers won. All is right. Kershaw pitched an absolute gem. Although, to be fair, like, you guys pitched really well, too. It was literally, what, 1 run was the difference in the game? Jimmy W says Gabriel Gonzalez. Alright, let's get it. Seattle. Adam cursing me. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry, not sorry. Guys, give me just 1 second. Let me get a drink of this, and then we'll get to ripping. Do this real quick. But we pulled some absolute fire out of here. Yeah. I mean, you look at it, Adam, what? First hit for both teams wasn't until like the 7th or 8th inning. We scored, I think, on an error. Something ridiculous like that, but all in all, it was a really good game. Both teams played really well. Alright, guys, let me... I'm not gonna move the chrome unless our auto's there. We got Gabriel Moreno. What I am going to do, guys, is I am going to sleeve up all first Bowman Chromes. Adley Rutschman on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Miguel Bleis. Cardadelphia says, come on, Carl's kid. You're looking for some Justin Crawford, Leandro Arias, Gilbert Herrera, Lisandro Rodriguez, Avina, Hao-Yu Lee, and George Valera on the Bowman's Top 100. Let's make sure we are not super zoomed in. Matt Olson. There's Beatty. Game in Mexico City, absolute nuts. Something like 27 runs or something between the 2 teams. 4 instances of back-to-back homers. Jet Williams. Gutierrez. There's a Brock Jones, Dave Frias, Lionel James, and Robert Hassel, number 16 on that Bowman Scouts Top 100. I appreciate you dropping the unpaid players, Adam. Richard says, Braylon Bishop, Jorge Burgos, Abel Bastidas, Angel Janao, Davison de los Santos, Ariel Almonte, Nelson Rada, Luis Garcia, to name a few. I like that list. Peyton Graham, Tavares. Alright, we have a purple chrome in there. We're going to move that to the back. Ellie De La Cruz, Trey Sweeney, Javier Osorio, Luis Rodriguez, and Joshua Baez covering up. That is a New York Yankee on the purple Ray Wave. Trey Sweeney. Nice one right there. 174 of 250. 174 of 250 on the purple wave. Purple Ray Wave, I should say. Nice hit right there for the Trey Sweeney spot. Let me move this over. Let's create a pile for my numbered parallels. I'll have a numbered parallel, a numbered paper parallel, and then a other. Auto's gonna come in here. We're gonna move this, and then that right behind it. No. So Curtis, there's one unpaid group, and the unpaid group has, so the Cubs were already taken. So what I do is I go by teams. And then there was one unpaid group that says see photo. And in that, it's Javier Baez, Jose Peroza, Junior Tillian, Pedro Leon, Simon Juan, and William Lugo. So it's one order, so I have to group them together. If that makes sense. Okay, cool. Unpaid group was sold. So essentially what's left is what Adam posted. Ambiotis, Tavares, and Daniel Montezino. That's one group for $64. And then Josue De Paula, one of the big guys we're looking for the Dodgers, $162.50. Oscar Gonzalez, there's Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, Outman. I don't know if his Bowman card's still doing some of like the crazy stuff his actual first is doing, but or his rookie is doing, but insane. Adam says I have Jordan Walker, Justin Henry Malloy, Nolan Gorman, and Von Brown. I like it. Jefferson Rojas, Junior Garcia, Churio, Matt Mervis, and Brennan Davis on the Bowman Scout Top 100. Oswald Peraza, Rookie of the Year favorite, covering up for Cam Collier, 209 of 250. Cam Collier, blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. One of the big names you're looking for. Congratulations to the Collier spot on this one. Beautiful hit right there. 209 of 250. What a way to start our first jumbo box. Lewis says, missed on my Mariners while I was sleeping. Oh no, Lewis. That's not good. Oswald Peraza. Michael Harris. There is Adley Rutschman, rookie, Bowman Spotlight. You know, what's funny is I had the groups up by like 11 p.m., which for me is really, really impressive. Normally I'm sitting there till like 2 a.m. doing them. Rayleigh Encarnacion, Hector Rodriguez, Drew Jones, I'm gonna top load that. Christian Vaquero, Logan Wagner on the Lunar, and Nick Gonzalez. Let's take care of this one. Oh, Jason says the Mariners didn't have any unpaids. Okay, then we're good. We're good then. You didn't miss out on anything, Lewis. Thank you, Jason. To be fair, I don't remember who had unsolds versus didn't at this point with some of them. But, it was no if I looked. Oh, then perfect. You just missed out bidding on them on eBay. Cat was on fire last night. Like, literally on fire. Gunnar Henderson. No, I saw quite a few of the posts. Look pretty solid. Kumar Rocker sites on September. Alright, we got Braylon Bishop, Zavala. There's Nelson Rada, Jesus Baez, Abel Bastidas, and Jet Williams. Right? Let me move that stack over. With jumbos, they always tend to topple on me faster. Sorry guys, apparently I still have an alarm set to go off. I don't know why. Well, my alarm is set to play actual music, so let's avoid copyright strikes. Alright, we do have an auto coming in. Tovar. Trouty. Max Scherzer, 21 of 50 on the gold paper. We're gonna set that aside and top look. Ganji says, I was on fire last night. So many patches from Trinity. Nice, Julian. Love to hear it. There's a Drew Jones paper. Alright, Jose Peroza. Ariel Almonte. Rocker. Henry Ramos, 196 of 199 on the magenta lunar crater. Kyle Harrison covering up our auto. Shea Whitcomb, 134 of 150 on the blue lunar. Blue ink on card first Bowman auto. 2 numbered autos out of our first box of jumbo. I am liking this. Off to a very good start. Shea Whitcomb. That is going to be 160th overall in 2020. Let's take care of our other numbers. My little piece of cardboard dust is wanting to get all over the place. O'Neal. Gerson. Ellie De La Cruz, Jordani De Los Santos on the inserts. Adam says, final remaining unpaid player on the website, Josue De Paula. Michael Arroyo. Elijah Green, Colas, and Young Kenzie. He is the big Dodger prospect. In this, the over Paguero. Shams. There's Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites. Oscar Colas. Appreciate you guys picking up other unpaids. What's up, Peacock? Alex Ramirez, Brian Acuna, Montesino, Peyton Graham, Kyle Harrison, and Christian Hernandez. Cody Sengai, or Kodai Sengai. Hoppy, Outman. I am doing good. Josh Young. There's De Paula and Caminero. Jordani De Los Santos, 121 of 299. Blake Lubier, Marion Boyd, Nerwillian Cedeno, Myro Shendrick Martinez, that's always the name I can't say, Marcus Lee Sang, and let's go. Let's take care of our pink paper to $2.99. This one should have our auto. Typically seems like the middle stack of each one is going to have our auto. No, maybe the other one. Vientos. There's Michael Harris. That is going to be Anthony Gutierrez. Jackson Churio. Gabriel Gonzalez. There's Cam Collier. I'm going to top load that. Logan Wagner, Alejandro Osuna, Tony Blanco, and Mason Wynn. Nah, this is nothing, Peacock. One box of jumbo? Psh, easy work. Paul says, thank you, Val. I needed to end my dead streak. Paul, who'd you get, my man? Who did we end the dead streak with? Out of curiosity. Hopefully one of the autos. Judge. Lawler, sights on September. Max Muncy. Ramos. Juan Chacon. And Jackson Jobe. Lewis, what are you talking about? You got the Lazaro Montes the other day. That is going to be Alex Ramirez. Bowman auto. That is going to be the Metropolitans. Looks like outfielder. Pulled one of him the other day in a pink chrome pack. That is going to be, or a pink pearl pack. That is signed with the Mets in 2019 as a free agent. Nice one right there. Let me move this half of the stack aside. Create a sleeve file over here. Gotcha. Well, that was kind of a monster. C-Donk says, jealous of that ARAM. It's a pretty cute looking card. Let's take Gunner back there and we'll do this. Alright, Burleson. Gunner. Adley. Carroll. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you figure that break was what, 50 bucks? Trey Sweeney, Osorio, should have helped pay for a couple of others. Wilber Sanchez, Michael Desson, Remy De Leon, Cartaya, top 10, and Gunnar Henderson covering up Matt Mervis on the first. Nice hit right there for the Matt Mervis spot. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Nice hit right there, Matt Mervis. C-Donk says, I hit a Spencer Jones True Red Redemption. I need to unfortunately sell to pay for my wedding in October, so if anyone's seriously interested, nice. Oh, gotcha, Lewis. Well, that's fair. Mookie Betts. That is going to be Volpe. No, that's Oswald Peraza. Disregard. Peraza. Elijah Green. Yeah, definitely getting some nice names right now, C-Donk. Jefferson Rojas, Junior Garcia, DeLauder, Davis, Marcus Lee Saying, Lunar Crater, and Volpe, number 3 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Let's take care of Marcus Lee Saying, Lunar Crater. C-Donk says I bid on him. Nice. Gonna say you lost on him ever so slightly. Oh, nice, Shay. That is awesome, my man. Paul. You got a nice auto, and it was numbered. Helps even more. Judge. Wilson Montgomery. Rayleigh Encarnacion, Hector Rodriguez, De Jesus, Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona, and Andy Pajes. I had been wanting to call Kennedy Corona Kennedy Cordova for whatever reason. Just, that seems like the name it would be when I like glance at it at a quick glance. Von Grissom, Ohapi, Outman, Peraza. There's Von Grissom, Rookie of the Year favorites. Baez. Drew Jones paper. Alright, Max Muncy, Henry Ramos, Poroza, Blaze, and Gavin Williams. Cardadelphia has his fingers crossed looking for that Justin Crawford fire. We just gotta speak his name into existence, right? Say it enough times and maybe it'll happen. Seems to work here most of the time. DL Hall. Michael Harris. Alright. Leandro Arias, Gilbert Herrera, Lazaro Montes, Julian, Perez, and Soderstrom. Number 34 on that top 100. He was a 2020 draft pick. Miguel Vargas. C-Donk says Beltre, De Paula, and Caminero. Gutierrez, Ben Cosme, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez, and Curtis Meade. Can't tell if that's an auto. Might just be an insert that's numbered. Verlander, but we'll move it to the back just to be safe. Rochons. Elijah Green. There's Cedeno. Juan Brito, 241 of 499 on the sky blue paper. Mejia. Michael Arroyo. Ronnie Simon. Juan Olmos. Ruben Santana. Vaquero. That is Brett Beatty, Rookie of the Year favorites, covering up 148 of 150 on the Atomic. Luis Angel Acuna. Nice hit right there. Bowman Scouts Top 100 Atomic. 148 of 150. The middle Acuna brother. Beautiful hit. Let me get this one taken care of. Put that in our numbered card file. Take care of Brito. Brian W says, got a sweet Crawford green grass auto the other day. Nice. What'd you get it out of, Brian? Or another break? Always curious. I know some people have had incredible luck with blasters. I opened 4 yesterday and no bueno. Really bad, in fact. Riley Green. Yelly. That is gonna be Tristan Casas. Samuel Munoz. Oh yeah, Chris. Absolutely. Definitely recommend on something like that. Just shoot us a message. We can usually take care of it pretty fast. Blake Loubier. Amarian Boyd. Ambiotis Tavares. Zach Neto. And Gutierrez. Jumbo Hobby. Nice. That's awesome, Brian. Lewis, I don't know about sneaky good. The ones I've seen have been, I mean, the 4 I opened were, oof, really bad. It's the name of the game, but, man, those were rough. Collier on the paper. Oh, yeah, bad. Gabriel Gonzalez. Cam Collier, we're going to top load that. Acuna, Spencer Jones, Yanquiel Fernandez. That is going to be 63 of 199 on the pink. Crawford, Bowman Scouts Top 100, and Matt McClain covering up our auto. Juan Brito, 18 of 150 on the true blue Bowman first. Blue ink on card. Nice hit right here for the Juan Brito spot. What's up, Nate Bob? How are you? For one more auto out of this. Nice, you picked up the unsold A's. I like that. It's not your unsold Pirates, but hey, you got who you got. Nah. Depending on what time you went, they may have been grabbed. Shea Langoliers. Or the A's may have had some really solid names. Gotcha, Pirates are taking Jace Young, Gabriel Martinez, Justin Henry Malloy, Lugo, Guiarte, and Colson Montgomery. I know Max Muncy was the A's Max Muncy, that is. Alright, there's our auto. We're moving that to the back. Luba. Fort. Vargas. He had a double, I think, yesterday. Pretty solid double. Khalil Watson. Alex Ramirez, Obvious, nope, Brian Acuna, Obvious De La Cruz, Mikey Romero, Dylan O'Ray, Westberg, number 54 on the top 100, covering up Andres Mesa, blue ink on card, first Bowman prospect auto. Nice hit right there on the base. Andres Mesa. So we're doing all right with our autos so far. Your Pirates swept a doubleheader. Oof. I did see the guy who's only been up for like 13 days. Adam says, V, I've been watching other Drew Jones purple autos on eBay. One has been bid up to 7K, but others are buying now, and the 1700 makes no sense to me. Could be somebody messing with somebody and just raising the bid as much as possible. Could be some shilling, that way they have a comp at like that range. Jose Peroza, hard to say. Ariel Amante, Juan Brito, could be a simple, you know, somebody meant to type in 700 or something and actually typed in 7,000, and somebody just kept bidding it up. Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowman, and Cole Young. Combination of things. Either way, Adam, I still think that's a filthy card, and you'll get a decent amount if you're going to sell it right away. If you go the grading route, I think you'll be good. Yeah, Maggie got a single and a double, or Magai. Can't remember his name exactly. But I did see that. First career hit. Alright guys, box numero 3. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could see you getting it to PSA quick, Nolan Gorman. Which if you do, I'm sure if it grades well, will do well for you. Yanquiel Fernandez, Rozo, Waze, Daniel Suzak, 28 of 125 on what looks like a teal lunar, and Edwin Arroyo, beautiful hit right here. Absolutely love the different patterns they introduced this year, whether the crater or the green grass, stuff like that. Really cool looking. But yeah, I figured you were gonna try to go the get to PSA if it looked good route. Yeah, they have a Bowman special at SGC. There's Jones. Alright. Chrome cards: Marcelo, Xavier Isaac, Montes, Edward Julian, and Colton Cowser. Yeah, I figured it was just like you accidentally typed them in the wrong order. But I could have sworn CSG was something, so I was like, I'm pretty sure it's SGC. I was like, it's the tuxedos. Gunnar Henderson, Tom Grissom, O'Hoppy, Outman. There's Collier on the paper. Junior Garcia, Ellie De La Cruz, Johan Helafonte, Ben Cosme, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez. Yeah. Nate says, what's the cat special? You know, I don't know. I don't know what kind of specials cat runs. Nada. CSG is a grading company. I just can't. They're the ones that did comic books and like money for the longest time. I think they're like. I think they're based out of Florida-ish, maybe. Goat says, pull me some Juan Brito, please. I'm 22 minutes behind. Thank you for the break. Jace Young, Gabriel Martinez, Randy De Jesus, Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona, and Sedane Rafaela. Well, Goat, when you come in, you'll be happy, Goat. Oh, $9 for $9 for any Bowman card. No limit to the order, and like 5 to 10 day turnaround. $9 per card. Michael Harris. It's kind of like what they did with Series 1. Davison De Los Santos. But it has to be 23 Bowman. There's Josue De Paula. Zach Gela. Wilber Sanchez. DeSong. De Leon. Noel Marte. And Tristan Casas covering up our auto. We're going this way. Andres Mesa. Back to back on the base. Typically you don't see that. Nice hit right there for the Andres Mesa spot. You now got 2 autos. Normally you don't see back-to-back base. I definitely see a refractor in base, but not back-to-back. Nate says plus shipping. I might get a card graded for that. Series 1 special still going on. I'm not sure on the Series 1. I do know the 23 Bowman is. It's very possible. You may just have to check. There may be an option to select it. That is going to be Ellie De La Cruz, Drew Jones on the prospects. Gilfrey Solano. Taste of Lauder, Henry Davis. There's Brooks Lee on the Lunar Crater, and Grayson. I don't know if they run it for an X amount of time or until the next one comes out. Nate says, but the internet is hard to use and mean. I agree, but, you know. Well, here's the thing, Adam. I don't think it's necessarily that they make a ton off of it. In fact, you know, with the turnaround time they're promising and stuff, like, they may lose a little bit. Where I think they gain, though, is they gain people grading with SGC, seeing the quality, and then potentially having them switch over to grade more of their stuff with SGC as opposed to one of the others. There's Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorite. Seems like them and Fanatics partner on... They've partnered on pretty much the last 3 or 4 releases. Jacob Berry, Bergoya, Henry Malloy, William Lugo, Iarte, and Brady House. I think they did it with last year's Bowman draft as well. 22 draft. Yeah, exactly, Nate. For $9 and no upcharge, why not? You know, it obviously could be really good for you. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, Richard, like, if they're not gonna upcharge you for it being, you know, like, Tops does, not Tops, SG PSA does, you know, then it's worth it. Luis Lara, Leiter Figueroa, Abies de la Cruz, Dylan O'Ray, and Luis Matos covering up Andres Mesa, 395 of 499, back-to-back autos? This one a refractor. Blue ink on card. I can truly say that is a first for me. I don't think I've ever done that back-to-back out of 2 different boxes. Let's see what happens here. Maybe it just means something sick nasty is due to come out. Definitely Nate. Michael Harris. And that's the nice thing is the tuxedo look actually looks really, really good. Martin Gonzalez. There's Juan Brito, Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowen, and Coleman Harris. Richard says he's sending in around 125 autos from 23 Bowman to SGC. Nice. They'll be worth it. And SGC, I haven't looked and like compared value, but it seems like they hold pretty close to PSA. Vargas. So hopefully not too bad. Tamar Johnson, Colas. There's Kevin Parada, 256 of 499 on the Sky Blue. Janelle, Ronnie Simon, Juan Olmos, Ruben Santana, and Ronnie Mauricio. Hey Adam, is De Paula still available? Vargas. There's Adley, Corbin Carroll. That is going to be Roderick Arias on the Bowman Spotlight. Brady House. Gotcha. Nice. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate the update. Juan Alonso first. Robert Perez, Ambiotis Tavares, Churio, Neto, and Angel Martinez. Billy says, saw a god case of archives last night. Pulled 6 101s, including Julio and Polar Bear, but all the big names. Witt Jr., Franco, Cruz. That is awesome. Glad to see some cases like that out there. Ivan Herrera. We definitely have more shows coming up with that in it. I'm hoping we get some of those cases. The one case I opened, it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the most amazing case. Yeah, right? It's the case we were missing. Colby Thomas, Diane Jorge, Spencer Jones, Colson Montgomery, and Soderstrom. I think that was Benny Montgomery. Yeah, Benny Montgomery. Our auto is going to be Braylon Bishop Richard, blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Nice hit for you right there, my man. Braylon Bishop. Alright, let me move this up to the side. Auto out the gate. Richard says, I just need a superfractor in red for the rainbow. Not bad. I'll take it you have bought him in quite a few breaks then. You're like, every case break I can find him. Not bad. Yanquiel Fernandez, Beltre, Wilbur Sanchez, Michael Desson, Remy De Leon. Billy says he has unpaid Cardinals today. Nice, I like it. Shea Langelier is covering up an auto of Ambioris Tavares. Nice hit right there to whoever picked him up on the unpaids. Beautiful Ambioris Tavares auto. Blue ink on card, first Bowman on the base auto. Great way to start your break. Oscar Gonzalez. That is going to be Frankie Alvarez, Baez. Alright, Marcelo, Xavier Isaac, DeLauder, Henry Davis. There's Max Wagner on the first Lunar, and Andrew Painter. Number 18 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Nice, Max Wagner. Grissom, O'Hoppy, Outman. Alright, Ellie. Yohan Jalaponte, Randy De Jesus, Luis Garcia. Pedro Ramirez, 93 of 99 on the green grass insert. Nice hit right there on the first Bowman, Pedro Ramirez. I was gonna say on card auto, and then I'm like, that's not an auto, Vivian. Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. James Wood, Janelle, Barroso, Blaze, and Cueto. Salvi. Miguel Vargas. Adley, Corbin Carroll. Julian on the first paper. Spencer Jones. No Caminero hits yet, AMG. We have gotten base though and some chromes. Juan Alonso, Robert Perez, Lazaro Montes, Julian, Ricardo Perez, and Jace Young. But no, as far as actual hits like numbered or auto goes, not yet. Curtis Meade, Munoz. Gilbert Herrera. Colby Thomas. Diane Jorge. Ben Cosme. Austin Charles. Axel Sanchez. And Harry Ford, number 47 on the top 100. I have two autos in this stack. Vargas, there's Adley, Corbin Carroll. Riley Green. Philadelphia says, hey Justin, can you come out and play or you're grounded? I mean, let's see what happens. You're definitely calling his name, so see if we can speak it in. Fraley, Encarnacion, Hector Rodriguez, Henry Malloy, Lugo, Guiarte, Jacob Berry. Morel. Ray and Mervis. Tony Blanco. There's Josue De Paula, Junior Caminero. Braylon Bishop. Abdias de la Cruz. Dylan O'Ray and Cam Collier, number 44, covering Brandon Walter. Blue ink on card refractor auto. 168 of 499. Brandon Walter. First Bowman. Nice hit right there. For the Brandon Walter spot. Really liking this 23 Bowman design. Really, really nice. I'm not a fan of it. Max Scherzer. There's a Gunner. Mahler. Alright, Gavin Cross, Munoz, Juan Brito, Ryan Clifford, Jace Bowen, and Carson Williams, top 100, number 56. Gabriel Moreno, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Collier on the paper. Yainer Fernandez, 32 of 250. First Bowman purple paper. Jacob Berry. Ronnie Simon. Juan Olmos. Ruben Santana. And Brian Ramos. Let me top load purple paper real quick. Alright, 2 packs left, 1 auto left to come out of this box. I'll be in that last pack. On Grissom, O'Hoppy, and Outman. That is going to be Tamar and Jonathan Mejia. Alright, Luis Lara, Glider Figueiredo, Tavares, Jason Tria. There's Chase DeLauder. That is 32 of 125. A little tough to see those numbers on the teal shimmer. And Felix Valerio. Nice one right here on the teal shimmer. Chase DeLauder. Make sure I put it in the right pile. So guys, any fun plans for your Sunday afternoon? Sunday evening? Let me know. We will be live something like 18-ish hours today. Minimum. Diamond goes live at noon. He has a 12 o'clock show. Can't remember what it is though. 2 o'clock show. Then he'll have a 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock website. Those are going to be licensed. Pretty cool. Martin Gonzalez. Neto. Cunha, Spencer Jones, Joshua Baez. Cardelphi says, watch my Phillies. About it so far. I like it. Lawler covering Pedro Ramirez, 76 of 150. Blue ink on card, blue lunar auto. Nice hit right there for the Pedro Ramirez spot. I think we got you a to 199 or something like that out of this before, but now we got it with the auto. Nice hit right there for the Ramirez spot. Nate, no, just because it's tough to get in there. It eats up a huge chunk of the budget for it. But potentially we can throw some Bowman in on some of my shifts on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Maybe we run a similar break, the 2 jumbo, 1 hobby, if you guys want Bowman. Noon eBay is Panini Hits Party, Optic Hobby, DK, Capstone, and Chronicles. Okay, I like it. Appreciate the info, Adam. I'm really bad about looking at the schedule before I get started for the day. I know I have, I think, NT at 9:30. No player break tomorrow, just because we kind of goofed on the schedule. Nate says, love that break. Yeah, we can definitely talk it out. Mention it to Chomps. If we have the product, we can run it. Yeah, totally get it, Nate. Totally get it. We'll see what happens. I'll ask you guys later on tonight. Usually, I'll try to throw my breaks together. You know, tomorrow's $100 should have some Bowman in it for sure, Nate. Just given the price point, we have a little bit more to work with. So I'd be surprised if there wasn't a Bowman hobby or something in there, at minimum. I know that's not necessarily like a big portion, but a little bit. Maybe help you get your little bit of a Bowman fix. I do know I am scheduling another 2-case Bowman hobby here fairly soon. Shea Langoliers. I think it'll be next Tuesday, maybe next Monday. I don't know. He's like, I might have to skip Wing Night, right? Jose Peroza, Ariel Almonte, Brock Jones, Dan Frias, Lionel James, and Brian Ramos. Pork. There's Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, Matt Mervis, Justin Crawford. Alright, Ellie, Johan Helaponte, Hao Yu Lee, Brock Jones, Frias, and Khalil Watson. And our auto, Trey Turner, there's Collier on the paper, Josue De Paula first, Gela, Lionel James, Luis Rodriguez, Relvis, Miguel Vargas, Rookie of the Year favorites, covering up our auto, Lazaro Montes, 36 of 150, blue ink on card. Nice hit right here, Lazaro Montes spot. Congrats on this one. One of the guys you're looking for. Nice hit right there. True blue to 150. Aaron Judge. Moreno. There is Vaquero, Nordani de los Santos. I'm really bad about telling on some of those Bowman spotlights. Yofri Solano, Dominguez, Holiday, Jason Churio on the Lunar, and Luis Angel. Nice Lunar Crater Jason Churio. Somehow took 2 top loads with me. Nice Jason Churio. Von Grissom, Churio. That one was Jackson Churio. Alright, Jace Young, Gabriel Martinez. Drew Jones on the first. Vaquero and Jackson Churio. Billy says, I landed a cool dual auto. Jackson and Jason Churio from LMDJ. Yeah, those are awesome, Billy. LMDJ has some sneaky value with those. Cartadelphia says Justin, 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 Justin. Justin, Justin. Justin, Justin, Justin. Gonna add a few more in there just for good measure, Cartadelphia. Oswaldo Cabrera. Josue de Paula. Caminero. Marcelo Mayer. Xavier Isaac. Lisandro Rodriguez. We're gonna go Trey Sweeney. And on the Speckle first. Speckle. That is Drew Gilbert, 17 of 299. Nice hit right there. Speckle refractor of Drew Gilbert. Beautiful hit. Toppy top load that. Move this stack off to the side. That was the halfway point. Move this stack off to the side. Let's keep ripping. Oh, you're welcome, goat. Alright. Auto covering up. Miguel Vargas. There's Adley, Corbin Carroll. Saya. We got Torkelson, 166 of 250 on the purple paper. Gonna take care of that. Janelle. Luis Lara. Glider Figueiredo. Kennedy Corona, Montesino, Peyton Graham, and Jet Williams covering up the auto. Colin Palouse, 64 of 250. Nice purple auto right there. Oh, you're welcome, goat. Colin Palouse. Love offering the different player break options to you guys. So we did 2-case Bowman Hobby the other day. You got to search for your exclusive oranges, and now you get to go for the same amount of autos, but with the jumbo boxes. So it's sometimes a little different quality. So definitely like offering you guys the variety of breaks. I know we are doing another 2-case hobby fairly soon. I want to say next week. Maybe like 8 days from now, 7 days from now. I don't think I've plugged it into the calendar just yet as far as actually scheduling it. Elijah Green. Soria. There's Martin Gonzalez, Brady House, Harrison, Kumar, and Roger Arias. But get you guys some more Bowman breaks. I think we are going to have a archive signature active player coming up fairly soon too. I think that would break on Sunday. Von Grissom, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's Junior Garcia, 113 of 299 on the pink. Janelle, Lawler, Elijah Green, Colas, and Espino. Take care of Junior Garcia. And we'll keep ripping. That is going to be Jackson Holiday Bowman Spotlights, Diane Jorge. Juan Alonso, Perez, Cedeno, Martinez, Sang, and Dean, number 17 on the top 100. Gavin Stone going to be called up, and they're thinking he's going to start against the Phillies on Wednesday. Big Dodger prospect. Saw that in the news probably late last night, early this morning. Go Hoppy, Outman. Maybe right after the Dodger game, they started talking about they were going to call him up to make a start. We'll see how it goes. Bobby Miller just made his debut as well at AAA, or going to, I believe, either yesterday or Friday, weather dependent. That was Drew Jones on the paper. Didn't look at how he did, but Gavin Stone has been really solid. Colby Thomas, Diane Jorge, Logan Wagner, Osuna, Blanco, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Andrew Painter sights on September covering up our auto. Blaine Krim, blue ink on card auto. Nice hit right there. Cardelphia says, I can't wait for Painter to blast into the scene. Absolutely. He will do great things. I know he was on a rest. I think his elbow is having an issue, but not serious enough to have Tommy John. So just a matter of a nice little break and reassess and get going. But he'll do some good things. Bryce Harper, Garrett Mitchell, there's Michael Harris, Gunnar Henderson, Rookie of the Year favorites, Drew Jones, prospects. Yankel Fernandez, Beltray, Cole Young, Rafaela, Juan Chacon. That was a weird run of no first Bowmans. Just had the one at the very end. Let me move this stack off to the side. Should be soon for sure. Absolutely. Shohei Ohtani. Volpe. There's Montesino. Alright. Our Chromes, Braley Encarnacion, Hector Rodriguez, Elijah Green, Colas, Cedeno, and Noelvi Marte. Rookie of the Year favorites, covering up our auto. Looked like I may have seen a bit of a Cubby logo. Could be wrong, but that's what it looked like. Julian on the paper. Alright, we got Jace Young, Gabriel Martinez, Luis Garcia, Corona, Montesino, Brady House, and Garrett Mitchell, Rookie of the Year favorites, covering up Dernish Valdez. Dernish Valdez, nice hit right there. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Gotta wipe away the little card dust that came out of the pack. Dernish Valdez. Stowers. Von Grissom, Ohapi, Outman. That is going to be Adley on the Bowman Spotlight. Hernandez. De Paula and Caminero. Cunha. There's Peyton Graham, Kyle Harrison. Eric Brown Jr. on the Lunar, and Luis Matos. Let's take care of the Lunar Crater. There we go. We'll keep ripping. Peraza. Yes, they do. Cam Collier. I don't know about variations, but they do have the parallels. There's Justin Crawford, Peroza, Almonte, Robert Perez Jr. on the first blue shimmer, 129 of 150. Nice hit right there for the Perez spot. Cardelphia, I pulled 2 Adleys to 25. It's kind of just the light color changes behind them. I think all of the inserts, the highest number they are is 50, so I think it's 50, 25, maybe 5, and then 1 of 1, from what I remember, but definitely have seen a couple, and I know the other inserts do too. I just can't remember the exact numbering on some of them. Miguel Vargas. There's Adley, Carroll. There's Cam Collier. Cedeno, Martinez, Sang, Angel Martinez covering up Colin Palouse, that is 67 of 499. Blue ink on card, first Bowman refractor auto. Richard says, Jumbo are awesome for 3 autos, but if doing 1 case Jumbo or 2 case Hobby, give me Hobby all day. Color's so much better. So, Richard, I was gonna say that at some point. I kind of noticed. I feel like even with numbered autos, we got more numbered autos out of Hobby. So, when we did our 2 case Hobby, we had 6 base autos versus 18 numbered autos. And it seemed like we had a bigger stack of parallels. Whether it was even just the lunar craters. This one, it seems like we're getting 1 lunar crater a box, which is fine. Just, you know, different. I feel like we got a lot more orange as well. Obviously, that's the Hobby exclusive, so of course we're gonna get orange, but just felt like we were getting better stuff. Not to say that Jumbo isn't good. Drew Jones, Solano, Lauder, Randy DeJesus, and Alex Ramirez, but definitely, I agree. The Hobby we did the other day, at least, would give me the impression that Hobby had a lot more numbered. Tatis. Yeah, Volpe. Great for a divisional, probably not as great for... Sorry guys, I really still am in that waking up phase of the day. Juan Alonso, Robert Perez, Tavares, Jason Churio, Neto, and Adael Amador. I do this weird, I'm gonna sit here and yawn for probably 3 hours when waking up. Like, I do it after I sleep amazing. It's weird. We're gonna have a numbered card coming up. I don't believe it to be an auto, though. Cunha. There's Von Grissom. Oh, so the Pro Packs are exclusive to Hobby. Lazaro Montes, that's gonna have numbers 395 of 499. Sky Blue Paper, Colby Thomas, and Jorge. Spencer Jones first, De Los Santos, Priester, Edwin Arroyo, number 39 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100, 133 of 150, and Nolan Gorman right behind him. Nice hit right here on the Atomic Bowman Scouts. Take care of Lazaro Montes. Yeah, so Adam, that's what I was saying. I didn't realize that they were Hobby exclusive, I guess. Look at this one. Yeah, so I was really surprised we got that number to 10 auto. I don't know if they're guaranteed to have an auto per pack, but like what we got was solid. Riley Green on the Bowman Spotlight. Cam Collier paper. Davison De Los Santos. Beltre Perozzo. That is going to be Max Muncy. Hey, Nate Bop, 196 of 399 on the lava. Yeah, so Richard, we got the auto numbered to 10. I just don't know if it's like you get 1 per pack. I guess that's the only thing I can't tell. You would think with as rare as they are, you kind of almost would be guaranteed 1. Max Muncy to 399. But, I don't know. Ridiculously cool. I think we got Alex Ramirez, so not a first Bowman, but still a really, really nice to 10 auto. Let's move our sights on September and our auto. Pretty sure you do. Gotcha. Like, it doesn't say anything like guaranteed 1 auto for, I'm guessing, probably quality purposes. But really, really cool when we did get it. Marcelo Mayer, Xavier Isaac, Lazaro Montes, Edward Julian, Ricardo Perez, Ricky Tiedemann, Matt McLean covering up Luis Garcia, first Bowman auto, 263 of 299. Looks like he signs G7. G7. Looks like, I was gonna say almost a bingo call, except it'd be like G67. G67, Luis Garcia, first Bowman, nice hit right there on the auto to 299. Richard says, I have seen about 70 cases of hobby done so far and have only seen 5 pearl packs. Gotcha. So I should consider myself lucky to have opened one in the first 2 cases I did. Vargas. Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year favorites. Ellie. Yohan Helaponte, Ben Cosme, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez, and Jackson Holiday. Love saying I got to see some really cool stuff. Would love to pull a superfractor of just about anybody out of Bowman. So far, that's one of the few things I have not done out of several products. Adley Rutschman, Corbin Carroll, but especially this one. Seems like super tough to get them. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 203 of 399. So, Cardelphia Pearl Pack was a 4-card exclusive pack to Hobby. I didn't know it was exclusive to Hobby. But, they're like 1 in 10 cases, like randomly inserted in a box of Hobby. Josue de Paula, Zach Gela, Wilbur Sanchez, Michael Desson, Remy de Leon, and Marcelo. It was a pink pearl pack is what it was called. 203 of 399. Let me move this off to the side. Richard says they are like SSSSP. No, not the Hobby Orange. There are those exclusive parallels too, though. So I did really well with the Hobby Oranges as well. Tovar. There's James Outman, 85 of 250. I have a feeling that's pretty decent. James Outman, nice hit right there. He has been on fire for the Dodgers. Drew Jones, paper. Henry Ramos first. Leandro Arias, Abel Bastidas, Simon Juan. Vincent Perozo, that is going to be just a base refractor, 334 of 499. Top load that. And Jace Young, number 51 on the top 100, covering up Tommy Specht. Blue ink on card, first Bowman. That's the first Tommy Specht auto I have seen. Congratulations to the Specht spot. Beautiful hit. Let's take care of Perozo on the first refractor. And then let's take care of Outman. I think he's the first Dodger rookie to hit 7 home runs in the first X games of the season. We have a flipped around insert. I'm really curious what that's going to be. Seems super quick to get another auto, but I've seen weirder things happen, I suppose. Bobby Wood Jr. Alright, James Wood, Janelle, Martinez, Marcus Lee Sang, Logan Wagner, and Oscar Colas covering up. That is Leover Paguero, Rookie of the Year favorites. 2 of 150, Leover Paguero. Blue ink on card, nice hit right there. 2 of 150. Beautiful hit for the Paguero spot. That was really quick for 2 autos. That was the first 2 packs. I'm curious if we're still gonna get 3 or if we'll find 1 extra auto. Richard says, need to see a red Davison auto for those sneaky snakes V. Let's get it, Corbin Carroll. Alright, Luis Lara, Glader Figueiredo, Kumar, Lawler, and Zach Veen. I know we won't see one in the rest of this stack, but I'm curious on the next stack if we'll get 1 or 2. Typically, we've had 2 in the second stack. So, it's gonna be interesting to find out. Von Grissom, Hoppy, and Outman. Mejia. There's Braylon Bishop, Zavala, Davis, De Jesus, Luis Garcia, and Jet Williams. Okay, we have another auto coming in this row. Weird. Oswald Peraza. Michael Harris. I'm super confused about this box. Everything else has been pretty consistent as far as where the autos have been. Davison de los Santos. Kennedy Corona, Montesino, Peyton Graham, Arias, Frankie Alvarez, Jefferson Rojas. I think I accidentally took that with my auto, but our auto is going to be Luis Garcia. Nice hit right there, Luis Garcia spot. This is going to be your second auto. This one, of course, being the base auto. The other one was numbered to 299 or 199. 299 on the speckle. I'm really curious now if we're going to see another auto in that second stack or not. Typically, you don't see them all in that first stack. And I don't think I mixed up the order on how I pulled them out of the box or anything like that. That is going to be Roderick Arias. Alright, Jacob Berry. Kyle Harrison. Edward Julian on the first Bowman. Arteaga, that is going to be 41 of 399. And Espino. We're going to top load both of these. Julian, of course, being one of the rare players to make his debut before his first Bowman came out. Did see him go back to back to back with, I want to say, Correa and somebody else. Everson Arteaga, this one 41 of 399. Also play with him in MLB The Show with, I want to say, team like Australia or Canada or something like that. But still pretty cool. Move this half stack over. Yeah, Richard, really anything under like 150 has been pretty non-existent. I'm more just curious on what's gonna happen with autos here. James Outman. Henry Davis, sights on September. Holiday on the prospects. Alright, Max Muncy, Ramos, Zach Neto, Acuna, and Jackson Jobe. Michael Harris. Cabrera. There's an Adley Rookie of the Year favorites. Put that there. Luis Angel Acuna, that is going to be 119 of 499 on the sky blue paper. Arias, Gilbert Herrera, Spencer Jones, and Max Wagner, 104 of 199. Going to take care of that one on the magenta lunar. Nice one right here. Let me grab a new pack of top loads. Take care of baby Acuna here. Actually, we did get one gold, Richard. It was Scherzer on paper. Not saying super great, but we did get one gold now that I think about it. But yeah, it's been tough as far as color goes. Adley. That is gonna be Michael Harris the second, I do believe, on the Bowman Spotlight. First time I've seen him on it. Alright, Jet Williams, Gutierrez, Barroso, Blaze, Lazaro Montes, and Robert Hassel. Alright, we're gonna get a 4th auto out of this one. So maybe we got some bonus autos. I'm curious if we're gonna see one more, or if there were 2 in one stack and this one's just gonna count as our 4th. Nina Fernandez, Soria, Edward Julian, Perez, Ben Cosme. There's Ellie on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Cowser, sight set on September, and our auto. That is Ben Brown. Blue ink on card, gold shimmer, 6 of 50 on the first Bowman auto, Ben Brown. Nice hit right there, Ben Brown spot. I know those are supposed to be B's, but it almost looks like Z with like a little scribble and then Z with a little scribble. Nice, Ben Brown. Oswald Peraza, rookie of the year favorites. Lawler. There's Collier. Peyton Graham. Jefferson Rojas, Junior Garcia, Charles, Sanchez, Wilbur Sanchez, and Brennan Davis, number 35 on the top 100. There's Brian Bayo. That is going to be $199 of $499. Top load that. Rayleigh Encarnacion, Hector Rodriguez, Dason, De Leon, DeLauder, and Nick Gonzalez, number 63, I believe, on the top 100 prospects. Really a fan of that kid. Think he's going to be alright. Actually need to go see what he's doing now in AAA. Nice Brian Bayo. Followed him a little bit last season. I know he had a few injuries, but hadn't followed him much this season yet. Alright guys, box number 8. Can we get just one more massive auto? We do have a redemption coming in. See what happens on the redemption. There's Adley. Sandro Rodriguez, Rayleigh Encarnacion, Rodriguez, Miguel Blaise, Arroyo, and Jackson Holiday. Vaughn Grissom covering up our redemption. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Chrome Rookie Autograph Gold Refractor Parallel of Gunnar Henderson. Nice hit right there, Gunnar Henderson spot. Gold Rookie Auto. Baltimore Orioles. Nice hit right there for the Gunnar Henderson spot. So 2 rookie autos out of this one. One on the insert, one there. Richard says that's more like it, right? Corbin Carroll. Still waiting for like just a massive like, I don't know, crazy super to pop out. Michael Harris is second. Running short on time to pull that Drew Jones 1 of 1, that's for sure. Braylon Bishop, Zavala, Cabrera, Alejandro Osuna, and Marcelo Mayer. Take care of the Osuna on the Lunar Crater. Drew Jones on the first paper. Sorta. Same Richard Chumps and I were talking about it. Alex Ramirez. Anthony Pagueto and Marcus Lee saying 165 of 250 on the true purple parallel. You know, Chomps and I were joking because I bought the 4 blaster boxes yesterday, but we were like, it's gonna come out of a blaster. Marcus Lee saying, we'll see. It'd be really funny considering how they nerfed Series 1 with supers and stuff like that. Adam says, or a fat pack, right? Brett Beatty. Probably not wrong, Adam. Guys, bidding just started for our Panini Hits party. Right now, Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles on the clock. Head on over, place your bid. Jorge Ruiz, Suzak, and Quinn Priester. Kyle Stowers. There's James Outman. Max Scherzer's gonna have numbers. That is 400 of 499. We'll top load that. Trey Sweeney, Osorio, Yainer Fernandez, Davison De Los Santos, and Kevin Parada. Which is funny though, Richard, because they were the ones that nerfed the first Series 1. Like, they were like, nah, let's not do retail. And then, I don't know, I think it's weird the way they're doing that to begin with, but we'll see. It made it weird to not, you know, to take out a lot of the possibilities out of Series 1. I'm sure they probably saw a big decline in Series 1 retail sales because of it. Edouard Julien. Ellie. Alright, Jefferson Rojas, Junior Garcia, Kenny Gomez, Matt Mervis, Watson, and Tiedemann. Move this off to the side. Alright guys, last stack of Jumbo. I think we're still looking for 2 more autos out of this one. There's Grissom, Ohapi, Outman. Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Michael Desson. Jose Peroza. Ariel Almonte, Burgos, Pedro Ramirez, Carlos Jorge, and Kumar Rocker. Okay, here's our next auto. Looks like potentially a halo. Try not to look because I want to be surprised with you guys, but sometimes when I move it, I catch a glance at the logo. Michael Arroyo. There's Roman Anthony, Parada, and Warming Bernabel covering up Yadiel Sanchez. 201 of 250, true purple auto. Nice hit right here, Yadiel Sanchez. So he is 360th overall in the 2019 from the Phillies. Sounds like he may have been part of the Brandon Marsh and Ohapi trade. Brett Beatty. Henry Davis sights on September. Holiday. Alright, we got Blake Lubier, Marion Boyd, Moises Ballesteros, Nikao Powaka Grego, and Zach Neto. Right now on the clock, guys, we're going to be at Red Sox, Cubbies, and Reds. Red Sox, Cubbies, and Reds. Head on over, place your guys' bids using that link Adam dropped up above. Adley, Corbin Carroll, Langoliers, Rookie of the Year favorites, Collier, William Lugo, 47 of 250 on the purple paper, Gabriel Gonzalez, Cam Collier, Junior Caminero, Max Wagner, Andres Mesa, and Andy Rodriguez. Let's take care of the Lugo to 250. Alright, next pack. Grosjean's Mookie Betts. There's Adley on the Bowman Spotlights. Spencer Jones, Muncy, Henry Ramos on the first. Brooks Lee. There's Gavin Cross, 389 of 499, and Gavin Cross on the insert Bowman Scout Top 100, number 52. Nice Gavin Cross. And final pack should have one last auto. Remove sights on September and the auto. Super Drew Jones coming our way. Maybe. Trouty. Christian Yelich. Leandro Arias. Gilbert Herrera, Roderick Arias. Billy says our pearl pack's similar to white sparkle packs. Justin Crawford, Richard, Billy, are you talking about the Panini white sparkle packs? If so, no. Amador, Colton Cows are covering up. We're gonna go this way. Damon Keith, first Bowman auto. Nice hit right here. Damon Keith spot, blue ink on card. Not a red Radha, unfortunately, Richard. Not a red Radha. But, nice auto nonetheless. Damon Keith, pretty solid. Went up and looked up his stats after his last game. He looks like he's going to be alright. Or after the last case we did, because I pulled the Damon Keith, and I was like, never heard of him, personally. Guys, let's take a look at our sleeves, or top loads. Cam Collier, we had 3 chromes. Drew Jones, 2 chromes. Take a look at our paper parallels. William Lugo to 250, Scherzer to 499, Bayo to 499, Acuna to 499, Outman to 250, Vladdy Baby to 399, Montes to 499, Junior Garcia to 299, Torque to 250, Yainer Fernandez to 250, Parada to 499, Brito to 499, De Los Santos to 299, and Scherzer to 50. Move that off to the side real quick. Our Lunar Craters. Alejandro Osuna, Edouard Julian, Eric Brown Jr., Jason Churio, Max Wagner, Brooks Lee, Marcus Lee Sang, and Logan Wagner. Gavin Cross to 499, Lee Sang to 250, Wagner 199, Arteaga to 399, Peroza to 499, Muncy to 399, Edwin Arroyo to 150, Perez to 150, Drew Gilbert to 299, DeLauder to 125, Ramirez to 99, Suzak to 125, Yanquiel Fernandez to 199, Luis Angel Acuna to 150, Ramos to 199, and Trey Sweeney to 250 on the purple gray wave. And our auto stack, I think we got 25. Damon Keith, Yadiel Sanchez to 250, Gunnar Henderson gold to 50, Ben Brown to 50 on the gold wave or gold shimmer. Luis Garcia, Leover Peguero to 150, Tommy Specht, Luis Garcia to 299, Palouse to 499, Dernisha Valdez, Blaine Krim, Colin Palouse to 250, Lazaro Montes to 150, Pedro Ramirez to 150, Brandon Walter to 499, Ambiotis Tavares, Braylon Bishop, Andres Mesa to 499, Andres Mesa, and Andres Mesa. Juan Brito to 150, Matt Mervis on the auto, Alex Ramirez, Shea Whitcomb to 150, and Cam Collier to 250. Overall, solid break. I'd say Collier to 250, probably best hit of the break, and then Gunnar Henderson to 50. For now, guys, you've been chomped. I will see you guys 9:30 tonight, half case NT, my first show. See you guys later. Bye for now.